Can you imagine creating your inventory items directly inside Unity without having to write a new script for each one? Well, that's exactly what scriptable objects are for. These little wonders will save you tons of time and a few tears if you are in a project deadline. For example, I use them in my own game to create different types of soldiers, right from the project window. Pretty useful, right? So if you want to learn how to use scriptable objects in your game, stick around. I'm going to make it super easy for you. Let me tell you a quick personal story. I'm currently learning Japanese, and to memorize it kanji I made this little template where I just fill in the information as I go. Well, in Unity it works exactly the same way. Scriptable objects are data templates stored inside your project, and you can reuse them to create objects of the same type without writing a separate script for each one. And you may be wondering, okay, but what's the point in practice? Their use in Unity is huge, from defining items in an inventory to creating soldiers in a strategy game or generating enemies in a turn-based RPG. Let's get hands-on with Unity. The first step is to create a new script and remove the mono behavior. Yeah, I know, it hurts a little, but it's for your own good. Then we replace it with a scriptable object. Then, at the top of the class, we'll add the Create Exit menu attribute with the following parameters: file name equal to the name of the file in quotes, comma, and menu name equal to the name of the folder followed by slash and the name of the option. This lets us go to the project window, right-click, and as you'll see, the option appears right in the menu. The second step is to fill our scriptable object with the variables we want to use. Let's imagine we're building an inventory system. In that case, I'll add the fields string name, string description, and sprite icon. And finally, as the third step, go to the project window and create a couple or maybe 3 objects. In my case, I'll create a potion, a sword, and a shield, or as Unity calls it, basic gear to die in style. All of this is great, but how do we actually use it in practice? Let's create a new script called Inventory Manager. Inside it, we'll make a variable of type list. Important, to use this kind of element, make sure to import the system.collection.generic library. And you may be wondering what exactly is a list. We'll cover that in another video. Let's go back to the previous kanji cards. A list works like this binder where I keep each of the kanji. I can keep adding cards one after another, all of the same type, in this case of the kanji class. So we create a list variable, and for its type we add the name of our scriptable object. Now, if we go to the inspector and assign the inventory manager script to any object, we'll see that the list variable appears exposed. If we click the plus button, we can drag in the objects we made earlier and add them to our inventory. That way, we're basically creating a small database with all the game's items. And to wrap things up, if you want to see how to pull data from that inventory, go to the inventory manager scripts, create a start function and type debug.log. Inside the parentheses, write the name of your list, followed by a dot and the variable you want to access. Finally, add in square brackets the index of the object you want to display. Remember, the index starts at 0, not 1, so 0 corresponds to the first object. And voila! Hit play and you will see the data appear right in the console. That's the same information we'll later use in the graphical interface of our inventory. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you now understand scriptable objects a lot better. And if you didn't like it, well, at least now you know what a scriptable object is. If you found it helpful, give it a like and subscribe. That way I can make a full tutorial on building an inventory system using scriptable objects. And if you want to learn more tricks to keep your code clean, organized, and easy to read, check out this video right here. See you in the next one. Take care.